Word from the Lord. Tonight we're going to talk about an interesting text. It's a familiar text that we know out of John 14. And it reads like this. St. John 14, verse number 5 and verse number 6. Thomas says unto him, Lord, we know not whither thou goest, and how can we know the way? Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. I want to talk from a subject just for a few moments. Looking for a guide. It's interesting in this text that Jesus had been with them, but here we have Thomas saying, we really don't know the way. How can we know the way? Everybody, every now and then, needs a guide. People that hunt needs a guide. They go hire a guide. They can go out into the woods. Even though people that go fishing, they go on fishing trips, they need a guide. So the guide takes them and they know where to go and where the fish are and everything that they need, the guide knows it. It's interesting that Thomas in the text says, now we don't know where you're going and we certainly don't know the way. So what Thomas really needed, what he was asking, we really need a guide. See, what happens today, we want to be our own guide. And the mistake that we make, Lord have mercy, is that we can't even direct our own footsteps, but we want to make ourselves a guide. The guide that we really need is Jesus. So he's asking Jesus, give us the guidance that we need so we can get to the Father. So what's in a guide? What do you think about when you start thinking about a guide? Well, the first thing the guide has to have is the right vision. You want a guide that has a vision. If the guide does not have a vision of where you want to go and what you want to do, you got the wrong guide. So in a guide, what you really want is a vision. Where I want to go, I want to go to the Father. So we've got a guide now with the right vision. Now, after he has the right vision, you got to know that he's the right person, because if he doesn't have the right vision, he's not the right person. You can't have the right vision, and Lord have mercy, and then say, I have the wrong person. They have to be one and the same. You want a guy that has the right vision, and he is now the right person. Well, now that I've got the right vision, I've got the right person, now he's got to know the right path. In other words, Jesus is the path to the Father. Nobody can get to the Father unless they go through Jesus. In other words, if I don't have Jesus, I can't get to the Father. So if you want to really get to the Father, you got to have the right guide. And the right guide and the right person to put you on the right path is Jesus. And if you follow Jesus, I guarantee you, you'll get to the Father. Y'all be blessed.